Welcome to Excel Speedrun episode 4. By the end of this video, we will learn what is conditional formatting, options in conditional formatting, and how to use the conditional formatting in Excel. Let us learn what is conditional formatting. Use of conditional formatting to help you visually explore and analyze data, detect critical issues, and identify patterns and trends. Conditional formatting makes it easy to highlight interesting cells, all cell ranges of cell, emphasize unusual values, and visualize data by using data bars, color scales, icon sets that correspond to specific variation in data. Or in simple terms, we can also say that conditional formatting is separating the cells from each other using the basis of certain conditions. Few of these conditions could be pass, fail, debt, paid or not paid, money to get, positive, negative, and much more. I just told you a few of examples how we can use conditional formatting. We will see this when we study an actual example. Till then, we'll just learn about each of the conditional formats. Conditional formatting. Under the conditional formatting, we have conditions like highlight cell rules and top bottom rules. And next to that, we have representation, data bar, color sets, and icon sets. Let us study first about representation as it is one of the most simpler of the conditional formatting. Here I have few cells filled with 1 to 10. I'm going to teach you another trick as we are working on the conditional formatting. If I type 1 and 2, then select both of them and drag it down, you can autofill the cells. Now let us see conditional formatting. Select the cell range, go to conditional formats, data bars, and select the data bar. You can do this to how many cells you want. As you can see, these are few sets of conditional formatting icons that you can use to make your spreadsheet more attractive. You can all find this in the, the options shown here. There are many more options to explore, but these are few of the options you should consider while making yourselves more creative. Next that we learn conditional. Highlight cell rules. Under the highlight cell rules, we have greater than, less than, between, equal to, text that contains, duplicate value, and date occurring. Let us see all of these in Excel. Here we have 7 different rows containing the cells having the list. Now let us see conditional formatting, highlight cell rules and greater than. They will highlight all the cells greater than a specific value. In my case, I am choosing the value as 7. I click on OK. So the cells below 7 will be red. Then next we are going to learn less than. All the cells less than 4 will be green. and click on OK. So we have cells 1, 2, 3 as green, 7, 8, 9 as red. Next is between. So between 4 and 8, we have to fill it with yellow. We click on OK and the 4 to 8 will be filled with yellow. Next is equal to. Now I want to find a cell having a specific number. So I will search format cell equal to 5 with custom format. So under the custom format, you can format it whatever color and shape you want. Here I am choosing blue. For fill effects, you can also have gradient. For example, now I want to take gradient of orange and yellow, and I select the gradient, click on OK, and I want borders and bold font. So I click on OK. You can see the number 5 gets highlighted. After that, we have text that contains. So here I want all the cells containing B with red border only. So I select this text and click on OK. So all the B's will get red highlighted. Let us see now how to deal with the dates. Here we have selected the dates. Then we select conditional formatting, a date occurring. Let's see a date occurring today. Then we can see date occurring tomorrow, this week, next month, and such more. So I want the today to be filled with dark light text. So today is going to fill with dark text. Then last we have duplicate values. Well, I have taken all the values as duplicate 8 values, and we have said that we have to fill the values which are duplicated with the color red. So 1 is duplicated here, 2 is duplicated here, and so on. We have taken 1 to 5 and 1 to 5. Each number is duplicated. This is conditional formatting in highlight cell rules. Now let us learn about the top bottom rules. Here we have top bottom rules. We have top 10, top 10%, bottom 10, bottom 10%, above average, below average, and more rules. We can also add our own rules using more rules. Now let us see the first 6 in Excel. Here we can see in Excel, we select the first cell range. Under the conditional formatting, top items, we can select how much items we want. So here I am taking the number 5, and the top 5 or the biggest 5 will be there in green. Next, select the next cell range. Under conditional formatting, top bottom rules, top 10%. We have to fill with dark red text. I click on OK. So quick math here. For calculating percentage, you need to divide the number by 100. So here the 1 will be 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%, and 100%. So top 100% will be 90.0001%, to 100%. That's why only 10 gets covered. Following that, we have bottom 10 items. We can change the number back to 5 and fill it with green text. I select OK. Then selecting the next row, in the sequence we get bottom 10% and we fill it with dark red text. Bottom 10% is 0 to 10%. Then we select the next column. We have above average, age, and below average. Just to note, the average is 5.5. So the 6 to 10 will be above average and 1 to 5 will be below average. This concludes us with the conditional formatting. Now let us see this conditional formatting in use. Here we can see items and the quantity of items brought. So we are going to apply the conditional formatting. For example, I want to find the top 5 items purchased in this store, and we have to fill them with green text. So 8, 9, 8, 9 and 7. These are the most item brought in this store. Now select conditional formatting, highlight cells equal to. Now we want to find how many items we have sold for 4 units. So the format cells which are equal to 4 with text. So we can identify both of the items are bought 4. Next, we have to use text. So conditional formatting, and under that we can use text that contains glass color. We have to fill it with yellow text. We click on OK and the cells will get filled with yellow text. Now I don't want this and want to remove the conditional formatting. You just go to conditional formatting, clear rules. So you can either clear the rules from the selected cells or from the entire sheet. I want to clear this from entire sheet. So I click here and the formats for entire sheet gets reduced. And one point before going, I want to show you through color scales how it will look. So red are the most bought items, whereas green is the least bought items. You can see the various uses of conditional formatting. See you in the next video. Till then, bye. See you later. Thank you so much for watching.